Hello everybody! It is
Happy Friday! Foxy! Already had a feeling it's your old. How's your Friday coming along? Groundhog, and how are you doing?
This day has taken too long. Hello everybody.
It's kind of weird with the thingies in it.
If only people understood what thingies you're referring to.
In the drink.
I made some tea.
Meat Island! Yes!
Yes!
Oh, today went so slow. I basically had nothing to do anymore and Jack was just still working until like 15 minutes ago.
Yes. We had very opposite experiences today. You bitch.
I'm just sitting there and after half a day I'm like, you know what? Meat Island, coming for you. But now you're 3 weeks off.
Yes. 3 fucking...
3 whole weeks.
How are you all doing?
Don't even know what to do with all the time now.
Get good at video games.
How's everyone doing? Wish I could see better.
Clean your glasses. That can be arranged, you know.
I'm super excited.
Yes, yes. I have a muffin I will eat soon and a cat on my lap. Oh, the ADHD one.
Muffins.
Nice. Muffin and cat, good combination. Evie is grumpy right now and her already low self-esteem is all tattered. Need to try to fix that somehow.
Yes, we should.
Let us know if there's something we can do to cheer you up, other than to keep reminding you that you're awesome.
Your low self-esteem should be way higher because you are a queen.
What she said. Except they usually say princess.
True. Should get that changed.
Got to the death in V3 and got execution spoiled for myself. Sorry to hear that, Shrift. Also, hello and happy Friday.
Is it an execution that's coming soon at least? To start spoiler-free again?
Started near automata. How do you pronounce that word in English? Automata? Well, near...
Automata.
Automata, I think. Anyway. That at the end of the intro area, game decided to start with the beginning 45 minutes in. What the fuck?
What? That's weird.
Wait, I thought... Aren't there checkpoints in between? Like, I know I've played the intro stage a couple of times and I've died plenty, but what? That's weird.
That you may get put back a tiny bit, I can understand, but like all the way at the beginning?
That sucks.
I'm guessing it's because of it's the intro area. Also, Groundhog, I'm sorry the cat already left. But at least you still got that muffin.
That's true. Hello Samurai. Happy Friday. How are you doing? I got ending W, it just booted me. But then you actually got one of the endings. I guess that's why you didn't go to the last checkpoint. Like, I think that is completely stupid, but technically you got an ending of a game. I guess, well, it sucks. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that seems really weird.
Kirby is flashing.
Hey, Samurai. Also, Shrift, we are doing great. Thank you very much. It's Friday. Our vacation started today. 3 weeks on Meat Island and bugging Evie.
My eyes!
I love the Kirby one.
Extremely bad first impression of a game I was looking forward to.
I can imagine that.
Without spoiling it, because I've never finished it myself, but I know a little bit about the game, there might be more scenarios like that. As in scenarios that you will find highly disappointing.
Wait, I thought you finished it. You even made a whole deal back then when it came out to buy it full price.
Yeah, because I love Platinum games and I will support them when I can.
Oh, I somehow thought you finished the game.
But A, I need to get good at video games, and B, I just always played something else.
Fair enough.
But I do know about the game a little bit. So.
You got a vacation! Yes! 3 whole weeks.
I expect you to spend every day entertaining us. No.
We will probably stick to our schedule, but could be that we might stream a bit longer during the week now if we can and if we feel like it. Because now we don't have to get up early.
As of yet, unconfirmed.
Yeah. Imagine getting up early.
I like getting up early.
I like getting up when I wake up.
Fody!
Like, no alarm.
How are you doing?
Just waking up.
Happy Friday.
Chillaxed. Fody! No, we love you.
Yes.
How's your Friday going? So excited. Virtue's Last Reward?
Yeah, it's also
I've never heard of that.
I guess you would call it a visual novel, no? It's kind of like Danganronpa in a way.
No, okay. Did you start it over again, by the way, Evie? If I had that, I would probably stop for now and play another day again.
Getting caught up on the
So annoying.
soundboard. Nice.
Oh, very nice. How many sounds do you have in total on there now? Like 140?
I think it has to be getting closer to 200, no?
200 already? No.
Closer to.
Is it that many already?
Aww. No, Evie didn't replay the game because she wanted to watch the stream instead of redoing it.
Laugh, laugh.
I was gonna say thank you so much because it means a lot, but that kind of threw me off.
It means the same thing. It means
206.
holy shit. I missed a lot of sounds there.
I wonder if it will save my progress, meaning my level 3.
Poop Lords, cheers. Happy Friday.
I don't think so, Evie. From what are we... Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. No.
Guess who's on a vacation? Us.
Poop Lord, hello.
For 3 weeks.
Happy Friday. How are you doing?
Yeah, let me move.
I mean, I got an ending. That is the better way of looking at it, I guess. Yes.
But wasn't it the intro? How can you have an ending on the intro?
Okay. Can I do this without spoilers? Yes. The Nier games, just like Drakengard, the series that technically came before, there are several endings. The unlock conditions are different.
Okay, that makes
It's
sense.
not like a linear game like Dark Souls where you play through and you get to an ending, or 4 in the case of Dark Souls 3 if you do certain things in the right order. There is more than that. And apparently one of them you get by dying in the first level at some point.
No, okay.
So you don't just game over, it's considered its own ending. Tens.
True.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, it has quite a few. And some of them let me put it like this. Some of them to me are rage inducing.
Okay.
No spoilers.
Also, Poop Lord will think of you. Keeping my fingers crossed that your vacation is soon as well.
May you get to enjoy a vacation soon as well. Yes.
Yes, everyone needs vacations. What's your favorite RPGs? Haven't played much, but I'm getting Octopath.
Can I eat that?
Traveler.
Is that like a...
We have the game, but
like
didn't
a
get
cream
that
puff?
into it. You're a cream puff.
I sometimes do look like one, kind of.
Yes, you are.
Octopath is pretty fun. It looks amazing, it sounds great, I just had other games to play. Like every time I picked it, I was like, oh look, there's another game I can play.
I think I actually got further in that game than you did.
Yeah, much further.
No, I got one of the stories like 3/4 of the way, I think.
Haven't played Royal yet, but P5 is a masterpiece. Yes, I also like Persona 5 from what little I've played of it. Still kind of waiting for them to release Royal on PC as well. I still imagine at some point they will. What with Persona 4 Golden doing so well on Steam. Favorite RPGs? If I can only name one, it would have to be Skies of Arcadia, Legends, the GameCube version.
Does Pokemon count as an RPG?
Yeah.
Then I'll pick it. I really have a craving to play Pokemon lately.
Good.
Yeah.
The world is your oyster. We do have video games.
The world is your oyster.
Tifa, which Pokemon? Before Tifa answers, Heart Gold. Heart Gold for me. So Tifa, which Pokemon?
It's very unpopular, I believe, but I really like the Black and White series.
That's not unpopular.
Really?
Yeah.
I keep hearing people shitting on that one.
Black and White or Black and White 2?
Black and White. I enjoy it too as well, but...
Tifa, let's go!
I'm going! Like, I see the
I'm gonna
appeal
sit here
of
and watch you do that.
the earlier Pokemon games, but I really enjoy the later ones. Still gotta play Moon and Thingy though.
Sun and Moon.
That's what I was saying.
Team Jack for life. Lord, thank you so much. Now we get to watch Tifa exercise by herself.
Let me move your butt pillow.
That's very nice.
What's coming off of the pillow?
Mine is Omega Ruby. I spent countless of hundreds of hours on that game. I always pick Sceptile and love Mega Evolutions. I wasn't too big on Mega Evolutions first, and I really wish I would have just stuck with them instead of doing the Dynamax and Gigantamax in Sword and Shield. But they grew on me. I kind of wish there would have been permanent evolutions, but I think that would have completely messed with how the games scale. Z moves. No, miss me with that. I thought Mega Evolutions were already stretching it. Then they were like, oh yeah, remember how we did Mega Evolutions last game? Let's do something completely different. Z moves.
Yeah, that was not nice.
And then they went, oh, you know how we did Mega Evolutions, kept them for 2 games, and now we added Z moves? Yeah, let's scrap all of that, let's make Dynamax. It's like, can we stick to a linear progression and not just wildly go everywhere? I would have liked that, but I guess they didn't.
I can do without all of those add-ons they keep putting in there.
I'm scared for the Diamond Pearl remakes. I honestly imagine they won't add anything. I dislike all 3 of these systems. Eevee, I'm with you on that one. I would have been perfectly happy without Mega Evolutions, without Z moves, and without Dynamax. Completely.
Yeah. Tifa scuffle.
What's a scuffle? What did you do?
I scuttled off the map.
I was getting mad about Game Freak's game design choices, so I wasn't fully paying attention to what you were doing.
That's fair enough. The one thing I have in my head now is the thingy song.
Yes. That is still stuck from Sword and Shield and me too. Really hope they bring back Mega Evolutions, but I'm good with the game itself. Can do with, can do without. Tried doing a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke and my whole team except for my Psyduck died. Oh, we've been there.
We did a Nuzlocke run of all the Pokemon games. And I think with the first 3 or 4, we didn't get very far either.
Yeah, no, we had to keep changing the rules so that we could play longer than 15 minutes, basically.
Then we had like noob rules, so that we could finally finish one of the games.
Yeah, and when it was too easy for either one of us, at first it was me, then it completely flipped and Tifa was steamrolling me. So we added like handicaps.
No, I think I won the first ones.
No, the first 2 I won.
Really? Are you sure?
In the first one you basically self-destructed, in the second one you did so too. In the first one, one of your Pokemon was poisoned, and instead of going to the Pokemon Center, you kept walking past it.
Yes, that was my Abra, or my Alakazam.
Kadabra.
Kadabra.
Yeah. You would have swept through my entire
I forgot that was the poison sound.
Her screen going, nee, nee. The sound effect too.
Jack's doom.
And what does she do? She just keeps walking. Fuck my Pokemon, I guess you're gonna die from poison. Oh no, why did this happen?
Poisoned.
Why did this happen? I have no idea.
Oh well, shit happens.
Eevee remembers. She was there.
Jack looks like a stud.
When I have a stream running on my TV.
You still have like one of those TVs from the 80s?
I was gonna say, Pooper, I'm very sorry to hear that your TV is broken, but I take the compliment.
I'm just kidding.
Jack is always a stud. If only. If only.
Who killed Byakuya? Mechanic Dude or Teru? One of those two.
TP? What?
What's a TP?
Toilet paper.
Oh. Okay.
Are we going that direction again already?
It only took 23 minutes.
No. Just no.
I wonder if we're gonna get to the trial today.
Probably not. Just a heads up, since today is Ginna's birthday, the moment that guy goes online, we will head over there on a raid. Gotta celebrate his birthday in style with him. So.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be too long of a stream, but still hoping we're gonna get to the trial at least.
Knowing us, not so certain about that.
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Wait, I got distracted. Short stream. It is Skinner's birthday today, yes. So when he goes online, we will go over to raid him to say hi and celebrate his birthday with him because the guy is awesome and he deserves it. So
yes,
it won't be a super long stream at all. And depending on when he goes live, I guess we have, I estimate about 2 hours, 2.5, depending on when he's on.
Usually it goes on around 10 or something, so we still have time. Steeled, how are you doing?
Happy Friday, Steeled. How are you doing?
It's Friday.
It's vacation day.
That is very true.
One of my most favorite thing about vacations is the day when you stopped working, you're done for the day and you realize, I won't be coming back to this for a little bit.
That is the best. All right, loaded.
Hello, Twister.
Twister, how are you doing today? Happy Friday. Okay.
Also, since it's been way too long, it's been a hot minute, Groundhog, I have also replaced Eco Roshia, in this case with box 16. So now we have both the investigation songs from Danganronpa 1.
Oh, you still managed to do that. Nice.
Yeah, I did that on Wednesday after the stream, since I still remember how I did it.
That could be.
Again, game might crash. Don't think it should, because I just did the same thing again. But doing good, playing the games I got yesterday. Nice.
Nice. Which games did you get? How are you all? We are great in vacation mode. Can't say that enough today. Gonna say it all stream long.
Thank you. No, thank you.
When I was younger, I would have had a full week of friends with birthdays to celebrate. That is awesome. What did you guys used to do? You gonna press continue?
In a moment. I'm only still in touch with one of them. I am in touch with 0 of the people I went to school with.
I'm still in touch with like 3 of them, I think. Something like that.
That's true. Can confirm because I happen to know them.
Yeah.
This morning I beat Castlevania Lords of Edge 1.5. Oh, Mirror of Fate, I want to say. The one that originally was on, I think, the DS and PSP. It got a re-release for PS3, 360, yes. I remember things.
Not bad.
Nice, how was it? I hear it is dramatically better than the actual, well, the number 2, Lords of Shadow 2.
Oh, you got Mario Kart and Monster Hunter. How do you like the game so far?
Nice. Did you already get to play a bit? I think Mario Kart might give you infinite amounts of playtime.
True. Monster Hunter, I only actually saw Skinner play, but it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Might get that game at
I
some
see why
point
people
as well.
like it, but I'm not a Monster Hunter person, I think. It just doesn't do anything for me.
It looked nice.
Yeah, but
Might get it.
happy when other people enjoy it, but I myself, I'd rather watch than play it myself. At least from the ones I have
Fair
played.
enough.
I haven't tried out Monster Hunter World or Rise, which are the newer ones, and they are different, I believe, from the main series back then.
I think World. I'm not sure. I haven't played any of them, so.
I'd give it about a 7 or 8 out of 10. Nice. So it wasn't that bad. It's pretty good, actually. Request for moratorium on vacation talk so I don't get jealous. Pooplord, did you know? When is your next vacation?
When is yours planned? Like, we can't do anything, but it's 3 weeks of not working.
What part
That's the
of...
last thing I'll say about it. Now I'm done talking about vacations.
Here we go again.
Also, wait, Monster Hunter has an online mode?
The newer ones do? Yeah, well, actually, no, basically all of them do. That is a huge point that you play together to hunt monsters.
Didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think most people attribute the fact that the PSP sold as well as it did to Monster Hunter being on it.
No, okay.
Because people love that game.
Fair enough.
My vacation is when school ends. I remember those days. I remember summer vacations. How long are they? 8 weeks? 10 weeks?
We had 12.
Yeah, but you live under the sea. Of course you have longer vacations. No, it feels like 10 days.
Under the sea.
I miss that.
Yeah.
Imagine being off for 10 weeks.
Also, you said I couldn't speak about vacation, and what do? You keep going.
Talking about school vacations. You know,
Still
breaks.
vacation.
Eternal vacation life.
Yes, I am so jealous.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
Could barely get 4 days off for my cousin's wedding. Yeah, that sucks.
But hey, 4 days off is better than no days off.
How many days do you have? Or do you get a year where you live?
When is my vacation? I don't know. Thank you for reminding me it's a friend from college's birthday today too. You are welcome. My
Happy
favorite
birthday.
letter is birthday reminders. Where were we? We were investigating the death of Byakuya.
We still need to go outside to talk to Gamer Girl. We spoke to everyone inside so far. Is that a clue?
No, but it looks suspicious.
I think that's the last... What? Wait. Where's Chiaki then?
We're gonna find out in a sec. One who was me and my boyfriend's official third wheel. Like, by choice or through a stroke of fate? 10 days, I guess, if I remember correctly, but I believe I already crossed the threshold, so I don't know. 10 days
10
in
days
a year.
a year?
Wow, okay.
That's not a year, is it?
Pooplord, in that case, I have to do it once again. I've mentioned it a
10
few
days.
times before, but due to the way my contract works, I have 40 vacation days per year. And over here you have to take them. It's not like when some countries or some companies is like, yeah, don't take your vacation. I have to. Suffering from vacation days. Come
I
to
don't
Europe.
think I could do 10.
She was close friends with both of us before we got together and helped us get together. That is really sweet. So we hung out, all three of us, a lot.
Well,
Nice.
wish her a happy birthday from us as well.
Yes.
All the birthdays today.
Shuts of stream, jumps into pool of lava. Mwah. Thanks for dropping by.
Welcome to come to Germany, Pooplord.
Sorry, I guess. There's no way I can leave this old building yet. I should keep looking around. Do we have a map of this place? We do. Okay.
We
Mechanic
have...
dude.
Have we been everywhere though? That's the storage on the right, no? We've been in there.
So wait, he's over here.
Yeah, he's waiting for us basically.
We've been in here, we were supposed to leave.
Oh, we haven't been in the kitchen yet, I think.
Is this the kitchen?
No, that's the kitchen, next to it. We definitely did not go back into the kitchen, I think.
Preparing to smuggle myself into Germany. Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Definitely sounds like a good plan. Yeah, we didn't speak to Taro again.
But we still haven't found Chiaki again. Oh well.
Well, maybe after speaking to everyone inside, we can get outside.
I'm pretty sure this list will become important now.
That could be.
Do not open this package if you're not Tifa or Jack.
Please leave food.
Yeah.
Put snack through hole.
Yeah. No, I had to think for a second how exactly you phrased that, but thank you. You did well.
I know I did well. My English is really good, thank you.
Now, it's time for some Danganronpa 2. Music is too good, still.
Sounds good.
Just when I keep wanting to do my line, you go... Oh my god, I just noticed we hadn't texted in over a year. Guess we missed a few birthdays. Ah, well.
Never too late to send another text.
Exactly. Love is timeless, so is friendship.
Exactly. That is very true. There.
Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen.
Oh.
It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? And how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Yes, under the table with a duct tape.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to a murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Maybe it was him, because he was cleaning the room and could have smuggled the knife in.
But it's true, he is suspicious for the fact that he had plenty of access to this room and time to set this up.
But the fact that Byakuya was under the table still makes me think otherwise.
I agree. Ha! I knew it. I wonder if the meat is truth bullet.
Get a check.
Okay, so now we get a different direction from it. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
yeah. Guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get a meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. Never...
He basically just said that.
I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu.
Oh, okay. He actually
Oh, so
did.
it's his thing. Oh, okay.
Oh, she sells seashells on the seashore.
What was seashells in German again? Sie verkauft Muscheln am Strand.
It's not a mushroom.
Yes.
It's not a mussel.
No, the seashell. Muschel.
No, it's not that.
Look it up.
Zeeschelp.
Look it up.
That has its own word in German.
Look it up.
I am gonna look that up after I did my own line. Zij verkoopt zeeschelpen aan de zeekust. I'm gonna Google that now. Give me a sec.
We're
Like right
holding
now.
the current program for Tifa to confirm that I do speak in fact German. Sorry, what is that you see on Google Translate? Please do tell.
Yeah, that has to be wrong. Wait. Where's Detour?
I have a cool tongue twister I could share you may not have heard. Go for it. Redeems translate. Jack proceeds to ask, what is that word in German? I do think in English, actually.
How can you have the same word for mussel and seashell in German?
Because no one cares about seafood over here.
Like German, they have 20 words for everything. And now you like redeem... What is this? Weird. How odd.
New York is unique. You need New York. You know... Yeah, you got me on the third sentence.
New York is unique. You need New York. You know you need unique New York. Blah, 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 blah.
I didn't expect it to be this difficult. In the first and second sentence, I got it, but on the third one, I completely fumbled.
Say toy boat 5 times fast. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
I can't.
It kind of dissolved into turbo. Toy boat, 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 toy boat,
It was more than 5 times.
Yeah,
So
but
you
it
managed
went
to
slow.
say it fast-ish, but you couldn't count to 5.
Yeah, but it was slow, so I tried it faster, but then it kind of goes into turbo.
Turbo, turbo?
Turbo, turbo.
Toy board.
Turbo. Words are weird.
All words are made up.
Yes, they are.
Nagito Komaeda is the best character. I shall now make my departure because I'm hungry and I want to eat. Thank you for dropping by. See you later.
Enjoy your meal, Shrift, and thanks for hanging so far.
And thanks for the Dorito.
Turbo mode!
It is appreciated. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it?
He's gonna repeat him. Oh no.
I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
No, first the chicken and now the cows. What is this?
His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
The soundboard is completed. Can continue my adventure to the colonies.
Godspeed, good sir.
You know, if the weather is good on Saturday and you guys are awake, we can take you through a stroll through the fancy ones. Through Colony City.
Can I tell you guys a secret? Technically, the moment you put it in chat, it won't be a secret because it is the internet, but go ahead.
We won't tell anyone.
OMFG would love that. I'm at work, but I barely have work today.
Let me
Better
know when
not.
you're awake on Saturday.
Better not have your bosses find out, Pooplo.
That's only a good thing. I love the days where you are at work, but you're just wondering what to do.
No, I hate that.
It really depends. Like, it can go really slow, but after you just had a few stressful days, it's just
Yeah,
so nice.
then I understand.
Just chilling with colleagues. Well, not right now, but so nice. Watching streams, doing all of that stuff.
Fridays off college, so just an easy day at the end of the week for me. Nice.
That is very nice. How are you doing?
Hello, Kirishima. Happy Friday.
Fridays off, extra long weekends. That's always a good thing.
May I know? 'Cause still, every time I try to get into the line, you keep talking. Our timing today seems to be off.
You mean? Okay, sorry, I did that one on purpose.
Play a visual novel together. It will be fine. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Azabu.
I wonder if that's gonna be important. Because he said that like 5 times now.
I think it's just something of his that we haven't noticed yet so far. I don't know.
He hasn't been repeating stuff so far. Ranger!
My
good
favorite letter
morning.
is
Ooh.
SU. What? Also, hello Ranger, happy Friday.
So,
Good to see you.
how are you doing?
Fair. I was expecting it, to be honest.
Oh, we're in lockdown from today till Monday morning. Wait, you have a weekend lockdown?
Yes. Baby screaming, no you.
No, you.
Sit-ups. It's sit-ups.
Oh.
Now I get it.
Yeah, that actually works.
Come, Tifa, we must exercise.
That's like the shortest lockdown I have heard of so far.
Over here, effective today, we're actually getting new lockdown regulations from the federal government because we're fucking fed up with the states making a mess of things. Wait, I must properly place the coccyx pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can feel the water in my belly.
7.
You shouldn't have drank all of that.
8. 9. Actually, no, I can do this. 10.
Wow, you leveled up.
11.
You're now level 2.
12. 13. Given how much air is in your head, you do have the advantage still. Just to fuck with you, I'm gonna do 60.
60.
16.
Yeah, I did 12, bitch.
Because again, you couldn't count to 10. So 5 eludes you, 10 does as well.
I feel like I cheated by stopping.
69 sit-ups. I have done more than that in one day before. Thanks to you, mostly.
You can do more.
What's the record? 150? In one stream?
I think so once.
Yeah, we did exhaust the redeem.
That's when you put on the limit. After that amount.
Yes, thank me! I do. Thank you for making exercise.
Oh, there we go.
We had come out of lockdown, but things got worse, so we're going back. Yeah, basically the same here.
Yep. UK is also slowly coming out. Yeah, you guys are also doing really well with the vaccines and stuff.
Unlike Germany.
But our lockdown has been taking forever now as well too. Let's see how it all comes along.
Well, don't drink water, kids. Yes, do hydrate. It's important. Totally understand the butt pillow. Used to have one too. Nice. My tailbone hurts dramatically less since I've used it, so go me.
Whatever works.
You ready, Tifa?
I'm ready.
My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country, things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? What did I just click on?
Not something you should have clicked, I think.
Man,
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste. Since this awfulness happened right when the party started,
I'm sorry, but you can still eat that later.
I would agree.
Also, wait, the only ones who ate... Oh, okay. How is Akane doing? And then it's probably not food poisoning.
The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
It's crazy, but the only thing that should be sore is your muscles, not your bones.
Good advice. If your
Say
bones
that to
hurt,
Jack.
you're doing something wrong, or your body doesn't like it, and you should listen to that. Which is why I'm using a butt pillow. And that's fine, honestly, because this way I can still exercise and not be in pain when I sit down. Ended lockdown on 420 and basically haven't left.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even though we still go out for grocery shopping. That's basically it.
You generally can still do that during lockdown.
Yeah.
Good, because you said that in a way that sounded like, yeah, but.
Yeah, but I think Fodi's also had like food delivered and stuff, or groceries. And we still went outside for that. Or we still go outside for that.
Speaking of which, time to reward myself for working on the soundboard with my first bowl. I banish the sober Fody. Enjoy.
Enjoy that
earned
bowl. Ew, going outside. I know, right? Who actually does that out of their free will?
Us. Occasionally.
Sometimes.
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
Tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad.
Well, imagine standing in the kitchen all day.
Then to have it just all go to waste.
Yeah.
Understandable. How else would you steal someone else's carp, Tifa? Yes.
Haven't we forgotten about that yet?
No. Never. The only shocking thing is that someone other than me brought it up again first.
I already forgot about it.
Can we even call them gamers if they go out? I don't shame people for going outside. Neither should you. That event is seared into my memory. I will never forget.
It wasn't that bad. I'm just saying.
Thank you for the follow.
Bob Ross, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
And it is an
How's your
amazing
Friday coming along?
It is an amazing username, and I agree 100%.
Yeah, can't not agree with it. Partially came out of lockdown. Come October, everything was near enough closed. Yep. I'm hoping things can go to normal again soon. Not that we really did anything else outside, but especially for people who own companies and who are just going insane staying at home. I hope it goes back to normal.
Can we relive that awesome memory again? Pretty please, Jack. Maybe tomorrow.
No, we can't.
Happy little trees. Card robbery memory? You were not here for that one, Ranger.
It never happened. It wasn't even that bad.
Yes, it was actually.
No, it wasn't.
It was horrible.
Give me your drink.
Ranger wasn't here. Well, in that case.
Are you seriously?
So, Ranger, just for you. And because Pooplord asked.
It's gonna be 6 times as bad now.
Once upon a time. Last time we went over to the Netherlands to hang out with Tifa as part of the family. We went shopping because that's what we do, we need groceries. So we go to the store, and because of lockdown stuff already being in place, we needed our own shopping carts. So I take one, Tifa takes one. I don't think I've heard this story. Groundhog? Strap down, put on your seatbelt. If you don't have one, go get one.
This is your fault, Pooplord.
Brace, basically. Please do brace. So we're in the store, we're walking around. Me, whenever I go to another country, like outside of Germany, even if it's the Netherlands, where I've been to like 3 dozen times by now, I do browse the aisles to look for stuff that I cannot buy over here. So since over there they have a particular big food section for like Asian sauces, I'm looking around seeing if there's one that I want and that I can eat, you know, vegetarian. I'm looking for labels. So I'm browsing and I find the sauce that I've been looking for that I absolutely love. And I call for Tifa to come around to have a look at it because I was excited about being finally able to find this fucking sauce that is labeled vegetarian. Tifa, surely enough, shuffles around, comes around the aisle like 30 seconds later. And I show her the sauce. She's happy with me that I finally found it. And then shortly before that, we heard 2 people come into the store, and one of them was making a lot of noise. To our recollection, it was a man together with his handicapped son. Could have been just someone they took care of. We believe it's his son. So we're standing there, and then this guy with his handicapped son who is making noises, loud noises, also comes around the aisle. and approaches us. I'm thinking, maybe I'm in the way. But then he goes over to Tifa and tells her, I'm terribly sorry, miss, but could it by any chance be that you might have perchance accidentally somehow taken my shopping cart? I've been looking for it for a while. So while I was browsing, Tifa spent her alone time to steal the shopping cart off of a man going grocery shopping with his handicapped son. That's the kind of person Tifa is.
Oh, I felt really bad.
She turns beet red. I feel like I need to fall through the floor too. She starts apologizing profusely. She's basically foaming at the mouth. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. This guy is such a saint. He just keeps holding on to his son. He's like, oh, it's not a big deal. Don't worry. I was just looking for it for 5 minutes. So I kept looking around and we're like, fuck. We're so sorry. I started apologizing. I didn't even do anything.
While I was in the aisle, he was there as well with his sons, and our cars were next to each other. So while Jack was shouting in the store for me to come to him, I grabbed the wrong cart and went to Jack. So this guy went through the effort of searching the entire store with his...
At that point, I realized I saw him walk around the aisles with his son without a cart, looking for something. I thought he was looking for an item. No, he was looking for the cart that Tifa stole. Here's the epilogue of the story. Tifa, of course, hands over the cart. He's like, oh yeah, thank you. And then he realizes, oh no, Tifa doesn't have hers. This guy walked with her through the store to find her cart.
He actually took his, I was gonna say high maintenance son, to search the cart with me.
Yes.
He was really sweet. I felt so bad.
This guy is a saint. Most people in his situation would have had enough to deal with just the person that they are there with to take care of them and look after them. Just perfectly fine. This guy went out of his way to not only hunt down Tifa in the store for stealing his fucking cart, no, he also safely and securely dropped her off at her own cart afterwards. A saint. A saint. The finest specimen of people.
So yes, I did steal the cart, but it was an accident. Let's say that. Let's make that clear.
I love this story. Tifa the cart thief. Accident. Thank you for the gist. Perfect opportunity. So what happened to Tifa's card?
It got
Card
stolen
robbery
by
simulator with Tifa. I feel the Tifa pains. Also, hello Mega.
Hey Mega.
How are you doing?
Happy Friday. Yeah, we did find my card in the end too. We both went our ways, said bye, happy ending.
I think we were completely flushed red for the next hour, even after we got home. And then I spent the next week telling this story to every single person we met. And for the longest time, every time I told the story, it kept escalating. Like first the guy was looking for 5 minutes, then for an hour, then for 2 days. Unfortunately, peanut butter. Tifa and peanut butter. Yes. Yes. Jack, be nice. I am. This is me being nice. Legend says he's still looking for that card.
I had to listen to a lot of It's in Your Blood jokes as well.
Also, why don't you put your purse in your shopping cart? My grandma had hers stolen from her cart once. Also, why you don't? Yeah, I don't do that either.
Oh yeah, that's a... There was a bag hanging on that shopping cart, but I don't know what was in it.
The only things we ever leave in a shopping cart or on a shopping cart, like on this little like hook thingy, are inconsequential things. A shopping bag. So.
Yeah, that's true. But that's a shitty move though.
If you think this isn't Jack being nice, you should have heard him when Tifa was learning about Pokemon. Eevee, 100% correct.
Legend says he's still looking for his card. No, I felt so bad.
Yeah. Imagine introducing your wife to someone like that. Hey, have you met my wife? She steals shopping carts from old people.
He wasn't even that old. It's just that he had his hands full with his son.
I feel that, and I wasn't even there. Everyone does.
I think you would automatically feel bad.
Yeah. I felt super bad and I had nothing to do with it other than by, you know, being with her.
My dad had his card stolen and he couldn't find Tifa.
Ah.
Oh, that sucked.
To be honest, I feel so good. Glad to cheer you up a little, Evie.
Very happy to hear that.
Very worth it.
Do we have any embarrassing stories about you?
Plenty, but you don't know him either, so. I feel bad for Tifa, not the person who had their card stolen because Jack is being mean.
Also, if I would have stolen a
Agreed.
card, I would have done it after he paid for it. I'm just saying.
Wow. Wow.
I said if.
You do realize that makes you more of an asshole, right?
I won't steal his.
That's not what you said, though.
Tifa.
Foxy, you still think I'm being mean? My God!
I wouldn't.
Please tell me someone clipped that. Oh, don't worry, I think this is too long for
We're
a
not
clip.
going to.
I think I can make this a highlight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, basically just look for a part where we went to just chatting. Too easy. Cobalt Paragon Overload.
What did Ranger do?
Reefer.
Yeah, but Vodi said Cobalt Overload.
Yeah, you.
No, Ranger.
No one here disagrees that you are a Cobalt. Nobody.
No, I think we do.
No. I'm gonna die laughing. That's not the worst way to go. No, we see that. Also, we could see you turn over to the laptop and we heard you type.
Yeah, whatever.
Weak. Weak.
Everyone has accidentally stolen things, that is true.
Remember once I was looking through a basket of hair clips in the store and one genuinely fell into my bag without me noticing. I still feel kinda bad for stealing a hair clip that was only a few bucks over 10 years ago. I would do too. And then I would feel bad about it.
When it comes to that, I have some people I distantly know and have no contact with anymore.
People we heard of in stories told to us by family members who have read in books about people watching other people on television. Keep going.
Like, I still remember when I was 12 years old, I had my first job at this store that sold like shoes, slippers, shit like that. And my not grandpa, I'm just gonna say grandpa,
It's just easier, but not really her grandfather. Don't
came
worry.
over to have a look. And basically he like grabs these slippers and he stands next to like those security gates at the exit that beep if you go through them with
I don't know what they're
items.
called either.
And usually if you stand too close to it already, it beeps, and he was looking at it because it didn't beep. And I could see him think, and he puts like one hand out with the slippers and waves them through the gates. It doesn't go off. So he's like shouting through the entire store, "It's not beeping!" And he runs out of the store. I had to chase him to make him bring back the fucking slippers.
Good thing that wasn't her grandfather.
Yeah, it's my not grandpa, of course. 12? Yeah, you can work here
No, in the
or
Netherlands.
in the Netherlands when you're younger. You work for like 80 cents an hour.
It's
you
a
get
thing.
nothing.
Look it up. Unfortunately.
Not full time, of course. You're only allowed to work a few hours a week, but
Kobolds are craven reptilian humanoids that worship evil dragons as demigods. Yeah, basically tofu in a nutshell. Yeah, now you suddenly don't disagree anymore, huh?
I'm not sure if I worship evil dragons, but...
Kobolds commonly infest dungeons. Yeah, you could say that. Pretty
yeah,
much.
kind of. The way the house
You don't know
looks
what
right
the
now.
rest of his place looks like other than the green screen, so... Welcome to our dungeon.
Yeah. Like after you slept in the bedroom, it smells like one too.
We sleep in bed together.
It's true, but it's you.
No. Kobold generally steal cards from high-maintenance individuals at grocery stores.
Fuck.
Steak is also acceptable, Ranger. And I know she would also steal a steak if she could. Your face agrees with me right now.
It depends.
Now I suddenly don't feel safe to smuggle myself to Jack and Tifa. Oh, you will be safe with me. It's her that's the issue. Just saying.
You're safe here. Just saying.
Wanna try Danganronpa again?
I'll smuggle you. You guys can all get smuggled here.
How do we segue from this back into the game? That was the least convincing you're safe here, literally ever. You're safe here.
You are safe here. Are you weak?
If anything goes missing on Need Island, I know who to blame. Yeah, that one. Let me guess, you guys' favorite Pokemon is Execute and Executor. No, my favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo.
It should have been actually, but no. Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Oh, Streamer Mansion, that would
Arcanine.
be so cool. Anything goes missing on Need Island. I'm innocent. Fully innocent.
No, no, no. It's fine. Gonna say hi to Saucy. Thank you for the luck.
Thank you so much. Love you guys. Say hi to Saucy as well.
Speaking of maybe stolen things, what happened to that meat skewer?
Oh, that is a very good transition.
That is an amazing segue.
You ask, and Grandpa delivers.
My evil dragon god friends are already accusing. I'm pretty sure Evie's evil dragon god friends already accused you before I told the story again, no? Just on the account of you being you.
Oh yeah, usually I'm the innocent one.
I'm innocent, lied the kobold. Yes.
I am. Why don't you believe me?
We've checked the meat, we've checked this thing. Let's talk to Terra, I guess.
Did you already talk to him?
No.
Oh, no.
We were checking the meat.
Oh yeah, that's when he started a conversation himself.
The big meat. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Terra? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, and I guess that's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Level up. Meat in my mouth.
Let's check on the meat.
I disagree, Pooplord. That was an amazing segue, combining both the story we told and the game at hand. 10 out of 10 segue.
Wait, where is the stove?
Would use as a transition between two topics again.
Where is the stove? Let's confirm it actually.
In the back, where you also see the air ducts above it. What else thing is called in English?
Yeah, but we can't. Can we look over this?
I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
I don't think we
Yeah,
can.
sure thing. There, there's a stove there.
Yeah,
Even though
but
this looks more like sinks.
I just wanted to see if it's like a gas that sinks. The gas
A
one?
gap lap 6? What?
That meat is giant.
That is big meat.
I can't imagine that's fully done though.
I imagine if he is the ultimate chef, he would prepare it at least
probably like
medium rare. Or
rare,
no, sorry.
yeah.
How do fancy people eat their steaks? I was a well done kind of person, so.
Yeah. I'm had to be completely that kind of person.
Big meat is my middle name. It could also be your professional name in some industries. Fancy people use forks and knives.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
We just used a bone.
Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Oh, now we can go outside.
Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good if we check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that it might be that... Oh. Blelele.
Saying that.
Aren't you worried that... You fucked it up.
Why did I fuck it up? I didn't even say anything.
Easier to blame you than to accept that I'm fucking this up. No.
Also, that would be a bit hard to eat, Rager.
Tifa uses stolen shopping carts.
Like, just keep riding over my steak until it's cut.
Every morning she pours her cereal and her milk into a stolen shopping cart. And just eats out of it with smaller shopping carts. My mom always insists on setting the table with all utensils for meals, even if they won't be used. That sounds incredibly high class, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it
Sounds
because
like
I'm
too
lazy.
much dishes for us.
But wouldn't the milk slip through the holes? Yeah.
Well,
But it's Tifa, so do you think she would notice until it's too late?
Gonna improvise.
We have a dishwasher, so it's not that bad. Fair enough.
We have one too, but we don't really use it a lot.
We're lazy people like that.
Yeah. Well,
No.
technically, doing the dishes by hand is more work.
But it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, I
some reason.
really hate clearing out the dishwasher. Like, that was my task at home for years. And I hate it so bad that I'd rather do all the dishes by hand than put stuff in the dishwasher.
I like by hand. Manual. I am the dishwasher.
Ranger washer, Ranger disher.
Jack, stop it. It's dead. No. Once the horse is dead, you keep beating it. That's how I do it.
Excuse me.
It's a metaphor. It's a figure of speech to beat a dead horse. No?
Sure.
Only
Just
kobolds wouldn't know that one. Always get my shirt wet when I wash dishes. Short people problems. It's the angle of a sink.
Yeah, okay, that is annoying.
I'm an average-sized person, height-wise, and I still do it anyway, so... I'm not a shirt person. What? All typos
Shirts are
come from the
overrated.
heart. So, it's the truth. Sweats.
Yes, please don't beat my dead horse.
Groundhog confirmed a shirt person.
Don't I have a horse one in here? No, close. I'll take it.
Chicken, horse, same thing. Now, Danganronpa?
Bok bok or... It's close.
Why the long face? Don't beat her dead horse with a stolen shopping cart.
Oh, why did we have to tell that story again?
Because Ranger and Groundhog didn't know it, obviously, and Hooplot wanted to hear it again.
Yeah, it's been a while since you told it, I think.
Yeah? And then go for the low-hanging fruit. Because Quicksilver is a kobold name. We can see you look over there to type.
That's not true. It's a command.
You literally move out of a frame.
Yeah, so that was just a look to the side.
Now, how about we video game?
Yes, you can.
Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey,
I mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Sure.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you're...
The ultimate chosen one.
I guess I work too much.
It is
My mouth doesn't want to do what I want it to anymore.
I love reptiles though. I gotta say that. Transforming into a lizard person could actually be so cool.
There are way too many people in the world currently believing that other people are reptilians.
Really?
Yes. I will explain that to you off stream though.
Okay.
Because that would stretch the boundaries of what we're trying to do here.
Sure.
I love lizards, said the kobold. Now, let me already
I
take
love
the
all
mouse
animals.
away from you preemptively so that you don't feel like you need to type a message for this.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, good. Now, leave your hands where I can see them in my...
Go away.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, so we are the ultimate chosen student?
I just said that as a joke.
I was... Sorry, I'm not fluent in Kobold. I have to actually pay attention to what you're saying.
Not enough drugs. I wouldn't even mind being related to Mark Zuckerberg.
I would. I would hate being related to people that clearly don't give a fuck about other humans.
Yeah, but money-wise, handy.
Yeah, well.
But I don't keep up with anything this dude does.
Now I'm thinking about Snake People or Sneopole from Steven Universe. I know that show, I've never watched a single episode. Yet. Guess maybe one day. Also autocorrect. Change Sneopole to Snowplow. Yeah, close.
Sort of works.
Close, I guess. So, ultimate chosen student?
All right.
Alright, let's then get... I give up. How about we just swap characters for today's stream? Alright, then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage.
I think you need a vacation.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk I don't really know how I'm supposed to react.
Sounds a bit weird.
Could it be that we are two sides of the same coin? The ultimate chosen by the Lizard Illuminati student. Good news, Tifa. Good news. What is it, Evie? What are the
We
good news?
are on a vacation.
Oh yeah, true.
That is very good news.
Officially had you registered as a kobold on Neat Island.
Do I still get all the benefits?
I can imagine that. Tifa, also known as Tofu. Occupation, kobold. Race, kobold. Not what I expected, but very well done and very worth it. Every time Tifa turns into a lizard, Linkin Park's Crawling starts.
I
Not
really wish
unlikely.
I could.
Imagine having like a theme song playing when you do certain things. It'd be awesome.
I feel like my life needs a theme song.
Yep, same. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey,
Look who we found.
Weird, I keep hearing photographed by Nickelback. Thank you, Lord, now, and Ranger, now it's stuck in my head too.
I remember some of the lyrics, but I can't recall the beat. It's really annoying when that
Same.
happens.
True, actually. I can't remember the melody at all.
They'll be like... "Do-do-do-do-do-do-do,
DMCA.
do-do-do-do-do-do-do." I really never call. No one actually remembers it.
That being said... Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Now,
No, leave me. Fool!
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think.
She has a point.
Can we take a second to talk about the absolutely adorable backpack she has?
It is pretty cute.
That looks adorable. I just remembered that I don't watch Critical Role, but I have seen The Legend of Spurt. I don't know either of these things.
Me neither.
Is it, wait, Critical Role? That's a podcast, I believe, no? I think. Can't get DMCA'd if you have a lizard on stream. I don't think that's how that works, but...
I knew there was a small print to
No.
DMCA.
You will never win.
Also, DMCA is a serious bitch. I'm trying to find songs for Beat Saber so that we can play it. And every single song I want to play,
Yeah, because you're dumb.
DMCA.
I told you specifically, don't look up whether you can get the license to a song you want to play. Look for songs that are free, that you can use.
But those were some of my favorites.
Yes,
So
and
far
the
we
people
have
who
on
make
there.
them know that and like making money off of the fact that they put work and effort into this.
Gonna look how much it costs to buy the rights. Like you can buy like one time only rights. Can't be that bad.
Go ahead. If you have that kind of money laying around.
Oh, see, all songs are free to the lizard Illuminati. If I
Ranger, please don't. You know she's dumb enough to believe that. Please. I'm begging you. Please, don't put things into her head. He was a kobold in the campaign and his story is hilarious. I need to check that out eventually.
I've never heard of it.
I've met people who believe it.
Did
She's
they
not bad.
have aluminium hats by any chance?
No. Video game?
Yes.
So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Wait.
What?
Oh no, this is box 16. Okay. I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? Remember how we said that's what happened 2 days ago? I remember. Shared it on Discord. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll check it out after.
I'm holding her back, Ranger. We both know she would if she could.
Well, if he's dead anyway.
So like, you're using it anymore.
I would definitely be the one looting people in those situations.
Do you realize the things you say when you start the sentence? Or are you just as shocked with the outcome as we all are?
It sounded better in my head, to be honest. No, but like if you're in an apocalypse, you use what you can.
Give me your glass and do your line.
Oh, that would be very handy.
Stealing gold from your unconscious body in D&D now feels less bad. That's why I did it too. It sounded great to me.
You make that sound even worse. Yeah, I do hope we get to play again one day.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
Goat ball!
Code ball!
Goat ball!
It was great.
Next time we get to play together, Ranger, and she's there too, the moment we can, we take all her gold, not just one coin. Then we try to find a blacksmith the next opportunity we get to make a weird contraption that we describe to them that turns out to be basically a shopping cart. It's on. Yeah, can be your mascot.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Based on a true story.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, for you, Hiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyiko came here.
He did? I'm mixing up the hers.
Huh? What happened, Fuyiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
what?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
No, stop bumping. Thank you. A storm is coming in. I clearly angered the lizard Illuminati. Should have known.
Coming for you.
I bet it's gonna hail shopping carts later.
Oh, if only that happened.
Also, I fucked up his voice already. How diligent of you.
Hey, hey,
Are you coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. Make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
You wanted to come to the party.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that, but...
Then leave me alone. He's such a tsundere. I'm not a fan of his.
He just left. No, me neither.
Tsunade? Not quite. Similar letters though.
Close, close.
Nani? So that happened, but why did he come here?
see?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. You know what? He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
No.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
Smooth transition. There has to be a way under this though. Also, he's also suspicious.
I'm gonna ban Ranger for not knowing enough weak terminology. Ranger, basically, tsundere is what Eevee is to us. Look it up. And Eevee, don't even try to argue that. Why are you barfing, man?
Because he's gonna get kicked.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. I have no hope of winning such an argument. Gotcha.
Eevee's getting there.
I'm not weeb enough. Ranger,
No.
it's fine. Just keep hanging out. You'll get there. Don't worry. It will rub off on you. It's
You're
perfectly
still too much kobold.
No one is going to believe that.
No, you.
Don't make me edit the background video for the green screen so that randomly it will pop up with a thingy saying Cobalt above your head. Because I have the technology to do that. It will take me way too long, but I will be able to do that. See? Eevee agrees too, and you know Eevee is always right.
Yeah, no. What does D20 say?
I know the answer already.
We haven't had D20 guidance in a long time.
All weeps start somewhere. Yes. Tifa, ultimate kobold. Confirmed.
I'm disagreeing. I feel like this has been manipulated.
Basically at the same time. Beautiful. Just as I expected. I decided to say kobold on all podcasts. Because it's the normal outcome of this scenario.
The ranger is tricking all of you to make you believe that I'm the kobold to lure suspicion away from him.
We have seen Ranger interact with other humans. We've never seen you do that.
Then what are you?
Why did you have to ruin my joke?
Because that was a really bad one.
It was funny in my head.
Yeah, I know that problem.
Tifa, you stole a shopping cart. You're a kobold. Wait, Jack's also a kobold?
Basically, I borrowed it for a tiny bit. I took it for a walk and then it got returned.
If I was a kobold, I would be a well-adjusted one because I don't pull that kind of shit.
I don't pull a lot of shit.
Trying to earn my way back into society for gold. What if they're both kobolds? Nah, she's one. Ranger's not.
It takes a kobold to know one.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Tifa, you borrowed the card without the intent to return it.
Well,
Technically the truth. Technically
That is-
that's true.
actually true. Yeah.
Kirishima won this. You are a kobold. And technically
I
everybody
would
won this.
have if I realized it wasn't mine.
Actually, I have to take that back. Kirishima just kept adding the final nail to the coffin so that you finally broke.
Shit. A solid argument. Gotcha. Welcome to the club, Ranger.
Welcome to the class trial where we confirm that Tifa is in fact a kobold. Make your arguments! I could hear the break in the background. Jack said, D20 says Jack is also kobold. No! No! This is what I get for hanging out with you, Tifa.
Fody, welcome back. You missed that Ranger is a kobold, Jack's a kobold. Technically I'm innocent, but
No.
that's how it goes.
The one thing everybody can agree on is that you are the farthest away from innocent one can possibly be at any given time.
That's not true.
Yes. No, you're the kobold queen. You're innocent? What? Jack is a well-adjusted kobold who knows not to go steal shopping carts. Also, please place your drink in front of you. You know
There
the rules of this room?
No, but it's like way
No.
over there.
There.
Fine.
Do it.
There you go. Just for you.
Avert your eyes. You're such a kobold, you stole the knowledge of Tsunderes from Ranger's mind. Only had that kind of ability. You need to watch The Legend of Spurt with all this kobold talk. Oh my god, it's short. Good thing I've got a 3-week vacation, eh? Let me write that down.
3 weeks. Isn't that what Groundhog shared on Discord?
Yeah. Let me write it down anyway.
Why are you writing it down?
Because I'm dumb and I have no short-term memory.
But you'll see the message on Discord.
Then I'll probably forget to check Discord. Yeah. I know my shortcomings and I try to
And then
work
I'm
around
the
them.
kobold. I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Because I understand my shortcomings and I try to rectify the situation.
Sure.
You just sit there and think about stealing shopping carts. That's what makes you the worst kobold.
Wow.
Exactly. I have to write everything down. I forgot almost immediately. Yeah, basically that. Unless
But
it's
in
in a
this
video
case,
game.
it's already written down for you. It's literally in Discord.
I'm glad.
I have Excel sheets with shit I forget. Yeah, exactly. Everyone understands except Tifa, which, again, is very indicative of being a kobold, I believe.
Hey, that's not true. I have like 60 post-its laying around me at work because I write everything down and then I lose the post-its. And then I'm so fucked. That's how it goes. Oh, I have so many hiccups.
Skipped Nagito's line because I accidentally punched his baseball.
He said it himself though. I'm glad stuff.
Having an echo is helpful for reminders. I also use a reminder on my phone a lot. Why did you steal everyone's post-its, Tifa? I would like to point out that she didn't say she didn't steal them. I would like to point out that now she was thinking about whether she stole them.
I got them from the reception. I do steal pens at work though. I actually have like this big box with I think like over 100 pens in it.
Can you, for one stream,
I accidentally grab them, like when I sit at a desk and there's a pen.
Incriminating shit.
I always play around with the pen and then I take it along, or I put the pen in my pocket, then forget it's in my pocket. Remember how I always take pens in my pockets home? And then I find another pen, and then at some point that also lands in my pocket, so I need to find another pen. But at work I have like this big box of pens because I keep grabbing them from every room.
But of course you return them, right?
If someone comes back, yeah.
You're so fucking dumb.
I actually had 2 people come to me before because they lost their favorite pen and it was in my box. No, not the headphone. I'm sorry, but this is normal. Also, I did not get the fidget thing you mentioned, but I did put it on my Amazon wishlist. The moment I have some stuff together, I'm gonna buy it in bulk, I think. It seems handy. Come on, this is a valid thing. I think the majority of the pens we have here, like...
Let me repeat this. Of course, when you realize you've been removing office supplies when you weren't supposed to, naturally you return them, yes?
Well, if I don't know where it comes from, how do I return it? Like, I don't remember where I take pens from. I go through the entire building.
Returning pens that you realized you still had in your pocket for some reason, yes?
Oh, through my pocket, they end up coming home and then returning them to work the next day, maybe. By now, people know that if they are missing their favorite pen, they should come to me first and then we can check the box, and usually it's in there.
And I guess this was the last time you saw us together on stream, because from now on I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a one-person stream.
If we ever get back to work, I'll take a picture of my pen box.
Now, this skit has been very funny, but of course, when you realize you have taken along office supplies from work, you do bring them back, right?
You mean the ones I bring home? Of course. Except for the one that ended in the washing machine.
The only reason why we are not in jail is because it hasn't been reported yet, I think.
I know I am 100% sure that other people do this too.
I muted her so that she doesn't keep incriminating herself. This is amazing. You will get your microphone privileges back when you start to think before you speak. And you begin to pick up on hints that I keep literally shouting at you.
But I said I would return them.
Said the voice in the background. Now, will you behave?
I'm glad to learn the fidget can go through the washing machine. Usually it's Jack that always leaves his stuff in his pockets though.
Grand Theft Office supplies. I have 3 police officers staying on Neat Island right now.
It's not my fault, it happens.
Jack is like OJ's lawyer, same crime.
Bacon, how you doing?
Hello Bacon, I'm incredibly happy to see you. Can you please stop Tifa? If the pen doesn't fit, we must acquit. You know, on Sunday, we get to redo this entire stream because I have to delete the VOD. Like, I can never export this to YouTube.
Of course you can.
I'm pretty sure someone's gonna call the cops on you.
Why?
Have you listened to yourself for the last 25 minutes? Yes.
Well, work knows they've seen me play around with the pens on camera in home office. Because I always sit there and twist the pens in my...
Okay, so it appears we have been at a misunderstanding. The office supplies you have taken along, Tifa, are clearly for your business dealings in the work from home atmosphere area, right?
Yes.
Good. Glad we sorted that out. Tifa stealing pens while working from home? Yeah, clearly she did all of this on her last day while technically in the office so that she would have surplus while she's at home so that she doesn't run out.
Wait, where's my pen? Where's Tifa?
They watched me play Danganronpa. Or they watched me play with the evidence, yeah. If she ever actually committed a crime, she would be the person that literally goes to your, hey, look, I stole this.
No, not really.
Remember when we were playing Danganronpa? Those were the days.
No, but seriously, everyone who works in an office has to feel the same pain at some point of not knowing where your pen is, so you grab another pen.
Correct. And then when
And then at some point you misplace that one.
Yes.
So you grab another one.
Correct.
And then you find all of them again.
Yes, and then I return them.
But how do you even know where they went to?
Well, you just said yourself, you find them again.
Well, yeah, but how do you return them if you don't know where you got the other ones from?
Because I remember. And usually pens, especially from workplaces, have a certain design.
But they all look the same at our place. Except for the ones...
So if all the ones at your workplace look the same, clearly you do know what they look like.
I once had a super cool pen though, that no one reclaimed. I have no clue where I got it, but it had like this, like this measuring thing with liquid in it that shows if it's straight or not. It was in the pen. It was so cool. I think I still have it in the box, waiting for someone to reclaim it.
I honestly think not a single person was listening to what you're saying because we're all calculating how much time in jail you'll be spending.
A year of pen.
My brain is breaking. Everyone is as guilty as I am, right? Welcome to Felonies Daily, right?
You don't steal them in the first place.
Yes. Correct.
I just happen to unconsciously, I can't even pronounce that.
Without being aware
Pens
of.
at work.
Yes, and then you of course return them. Because you would never knowingly...
Well, I didn't steal any of them knowingly. Also, I didn't even steal them. Most of them are still at work. You guys are spinning this into something completely
it's
different.
the shit you say. I never stole them knowingly. If you hadn't added that last word. That last word. It's just a couple letters. Just finish the sentence
Yeah, but
early.
it's still at work. The box is still at work.
Good! Good!
Why would I smuggle the box out? Hands up. Can I return this up, please?
Groundhog. I have been like this for the past I don't know how long. But yeah, you are absolutely correct. The difference between doubt and guilt is Tifa. Yes.
I really think that could be my punishment.
Come on, loading a machine gun with pens right now. If any one of you have not watched us play Danganronpa 1 and you're thinking, how the fuck did they take 79 hours? Like this.
Yeah, this is how it happened.
Without a shadow of Tifa, we find you guilty.
You guys don't have office jobs, you don't understand how
Have
it
any
happens.
of you ever wondered why the very first thing your lawyer will usually tell you is to not fucking talk to the police during an investigation? It's because at some point they've dealt with someone like this.
To be honest, fun.
You don't have office jobs. You don't understand why I stop.
Oh, why is everything coming out so bad?
That's what I heard too. This is turning into the longest ever murder investigation. Before we solve this murder though, we also solved the issue of the missing pens at Tifa's workplace. I mean, Agito seems happy, yeah.
I'm just saying, you're acting like it's a secret. It is not a secret that I have a box with pens on my desk.
At work.
At work.
Yeah, keep going.
You don't know. It's like when you lift your keyboard and
Oh
all
God,
of a
she keeps
sudden
going.
you find 6 pens under there because they
What?
just... You never have that?
No.
I usually just need to lift something up to find a pen on my desk. Anyway.
I get pissed if there's too much, if there's anything under the keyboard, because I even, oh yeah, I lifted the keyboard and I found 250,000 pens underneath.
You haven't truly worked.
It's not even a secret, but they just let you get away with it.
Are you done now?
This is too much. Tifa's lawyer comes prepared with hundreds of pages of evidence. Prosecution comes to court with one VOD.
Whatever works.
It's amazing.
I didn't think you would make such a big deal out of pens.
I tried not to! For 20 minutes! I haven't just thrown you bones. I have thrown you entire fucking like T-Rex replicas. Like, if I throw you more bones, I'm out of metaphors.
Obviously it didn't really work.
Yeah, because of you. Yeah, Jack gave you every out possible. I mean, she returns them if they ask at least.
Yeah, of course I returned them.
Do you know how much a Mont Blanc is?
Besides, it's not like I have that box with a lock on it, you know? Everyone can open it and grab a pen.
She fashioned those bones into pens. She would have.
Do you know what a Mont Blanc is?
How much? They don't have those at her work. At least not for staff to use, really.
I was gonna say it's a dessert, but...
It is. There's also a dessert like that, but I'm pretty sure, since we're on the topic of pens, Fody is not going for a pretty hard segue into desserts. but
quickly look.
for the pen maker Mont Blanc.
Oh, that I do not know.
Had what I took to work. That sounds like something you're just waiting for someone to steal.
Oh, I'm guessing it's like fancy pens.
Yep. Fancy pens, not fancy pants.
Pens, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Foxy, we are currently trying to wash the piglet. This is what I've been trying to do for the last 20 minutes. Yes, Evie, thank you.
That is
Thank you,
actually
Ranger.
a pretty good one.
Thank you, Foxy. I don't recall an instance where the wisdom had... Let's get going! Yes! Yes! Exactly! Thank you!
This is the first time this bot is dead accurate every single time.
We should definitely listen to the chat more. The chat bot. And chat, of course, too. But.
Yeah, but Fody, such a fancy pen, you don't really leave out of your sight either. So it's not like someone can take it. It's not like I take it out of your hand and quickly run out, for example.
Yet.
It has to be in like an unattended pen. And if I don't have something in my hand, I start playing with it.
Oh my god.
You know what, never mind. Continue the game.
I don't steal them out of your hand. I wait till you look away. This is amazing.
Holy shit, the bot's really. No, you guys are twisting it now.
No. No. Oh my god.
I don't think we have a German wisdom.
And I love the fact that we listen to a song called Box 16. Yes. Like probably the 16 boxes filled with contraband pens.
Hey, Avocado, how are you doing?
Hello. Happy Friday.
Nagita been like that for a while now.
Yeah. Don't know when you came in, but he's been standing there like that for a while. Okay.
He's very happy. Are you ready to continue the investigation so that we can get to
You
the
don't get
class
to
trial?
fucking say that. You don't get to do that.
You're the one that started it. I'm just one.
You what, mate?
You guys German. Jack's German, I'm Dutch.
German, Dutch, what she said.
Yeah.
Least productive stream 2021.
I'm not sure if this is our least productive one, actually.
Tifa's guilty, not Dutch. True. True. Lived in Germany for 6 years. Nice.
That's
How did
awesome.
you like it?
Also, thank you for following. Much appreciated.
very much.
Where did you move to after, if I may ask? Okay. Go.
And give me a second to recover from the mental gymnastics we've been doing today.
Wasn't that bad?
No, we come in announcing that this isn't gonna be the longest stream because Skinner going live later and we're gonna berate him because it's his birthday. And instead of, like, I think you even said, oh, I think we'll get to the class trial today.
Oh yeah, we're getting closer.
That was a big fat obvious lie.
We still need to find a way under this building. Like, there is for sure a way under this building.
Still hurting, like Jack. Tifa, you better listen to this.
I feel like I treat... Actually, it doesn't matter if what I say is gonna be flipped back to me.
Yeah, clearly you care neither about people stealing their shopping carts nor pens. Exactly. Now, video games.
I guess I can't argue.
In case you were wondering what we were trying to do, we're currently talking to Nagito because we had the suspicion that someone was getting under the old building and stabbed Byakuya. But Nagito, for some reason, is currently acting very suspicious, and I was like, yeah, no, there's no way that has been done.
Team Tifa!
Untenable. Yeah, I agree with Evie.
No, I'm only reading Team Tifa.
Jack is playing. Tifa is currently plotting when to steal her next pen. Or shopping cart.
I don't need to plot that.
I now moved in my hometown in Italy. Nice.
Oh, nice.
The
We've
places
been to
I've been to
Italy
Italy
once.
have been very pretty.
Yeah, it was really nice there.
Had to think for a second to find a word that describes it best, but yeah. Rome was cool, Venice has been cool. The area around Lake Garda, I've been to as a kid a couple times.
It was really nice. Would love to go back again after the pandemic. Nice country, good food. What else do you need? You get this.
That's a relief. I'm glad. Glad this is over. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
So he's gonna find a way to get under the building.
Allow me to cut through your words. Tifa, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney or to not answer the questions as to not incriminate yourself. It's similar in Germany.
I think it's the same actually.
And now it looks like you gave Foxy a stroke. Foxy, you okay?
I think he did. Or just realized the pens are gone.
Kazuichi, best boy. I disagree, for me it's Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam is also pretty cool.
It seems he has no intention of investigating.
So far, main suspects are still Teru Teru and the mechanic dude though. Oh, let's speak to him.
look.
Speak to him. Speak to him.
It's a Yakuza kid. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. Feels familiar, don't it?
What?
That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of your old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch! Completely not suspicious.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk and then, just by chance, ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Just like the pants in Tifa's pockets.
He wanted to be part of the party.
Yes, Gundam best boy, I agree.
I can't say I'm a big fan of Fuyuhiko. Like, the character itself is okay. But like, as a favorite character, as in I want to see much more of him, like, yeah. I drooled on myself laughing. Fody, do you smell
You're
burnt
welcome.
toast? Are you okay?
Does one half of your body feel oddly limp? Psst, 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 psst. Beth, psst, 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 psst. Check on Fody. Psst, 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 psst. Beth, please check on Fody. Trying to get Beth to check on Fody to see if he has a stroke. Does one half of your body feel like it's missing pants? I feel slightly lighter in the left side where I usually keep my...
I don't believe none of you, or I do not believe that any of you never took a pen in your pocket.
Have I been summoned? Beth, hello. Happy to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Love you. Can you please confirm that Fody is doing okay, because we have a feeling that he might be having a medical emergency or something.
Also, Avocado, if you're still here,
This is how it usually is with us.
we go through these games slowly.
I'm innocent. Also never stole a grocery cart.
I think we hold the world record of longest Danganronpa playthrough.
Okay, Fody is alive.
He's good as far as I can tell.
I legitimately want to use the audio here to doctor a panic talk actually for Tifa into existence.
What's a panic talk action?
I can try to make that happen.
Like something you listen to when you panic?
I honestly don't know. I don't
Or
know.
is that too...
I don't know if it is what I think it means. Oh, the rhythm game in Danganronpa. Evie,
Oh,
I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but
good work.
even though I usually don't end up doing anything with it, we actually locally record all the streams we're doing. So I can rip the audio.
Seriously?
I can even give you just the audio of our microphones. I can take that out. It's its individual channel in the recording. So, if you insist, that can be done. Give me a few days, because I'm lazy and slow with the software I need for this, but it can be done.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I could put that into the game too. I know how the file structure in Danganronpa works.
I didn't take your pen. Wasn't unattended. No. No.
Should I? Because with enough time on my hands, I can do that. Please.
No.
How about this? Because
You're gonna taint the gameplay.
I want to get through this game because I genuinely enjoy the Danganronpa games and I don't want to like tamper with that to take anything away from me experiencing the game as it is. If you guys really actually want this, I can write it down and I am going to make an additional save when we get to the one here, the first one we get to here. And when I see, if you ever do that, okay, done. That's all
Yeah,
I
it's also
needed.
like Fody said though, you gotta consider time versus content.
Yeah, but I prepare that off stream.
Oh, yeah, up to you.
If I get a save right before the thing, it's like what, two minutes to get into it, and then 5 minutes of hilarity that I spent 2 weeks on.
You know what you should get into?
Sit-ups?
Sit-ups.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that.
And guess I'm gonna join.
Yes. Let me write that down.
Let me already go join.
Gotta make sure we have you safe at the right point. If you can give me a heads up when it comes to that point, that would be really sweet of you guys.
Back in 5.
But-
Thanks for hanging, Fody.
Thank you very much. But regardless, once we get into the class trial, I think just in case I do miss it, I'll just regularly save. Jack does 50. Nah, I'ma stick with 50.
I think Jack
Jack
dies at 50.
Here, you know what you need for motivation? Go get into your position. Here, have a pen.
This is actually one of the pens.
That you took along for your work from home part, yes.
Which is, of course, the only one.
1, 2,
I'm also not even sure what it's doing there. Another case of being misplaced.
6, 7, 8. Also, Ranger praised me. I'm not spreading my legs as much when I do sit-ups now.
Oh, that's actually
11.
true.
12, 13, 14,
Oh, that was hard. My abs hurt. My app. I only have one. Why am I speaking in plural?
Wishful thinking. Jack, your sit-ups look awesome! One app, several pens. She's plotting to steal.
I don't have several.
No.
Yeah.
She's plotting to steal an ab. She would if she could. I know that for a fact.
I would totally steal an app.
The perfect.
Actually, no, I would purchase it.
I need to exercise, still didn't get to do it yesterday.
You got this, Groundhog.
We believe in you.
Do one for us as well.
Groundhog, watch out, don't leave your ab unattended. Suddenly Tifa might be in the room trying to steal your ab. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. He is so nice to be around.
Yep. So I'm guessing... No,
Byakuya.
other way. That way. No, next one. Oh no.
That is Byakuya.
Yeah, you're right.
I keep wanting to walk into it, but then you just slide past the door, the wall.
Clatter, clatter.
I did not steal your pen. If you ever worked in an office, I could totally steal an app. Yeah, it escalates, doesn't it? Like... Do your line, focus.
I already did.
When?
Earlier, you should focus. I already said the clatter, clatter.
Do it like you mean it.
Clatter, clatter.
Make it sound like the way the pens do in that box when you return it to work every time.
Wait, let me just... Clatter, clatter. Welcome,
Grabbing
grabbing.
Grabbing lunch and we'll color with baby for a bit. Nice. Enjoy.
Enjoy lunch. Say hi to Olivia. Happy coloring. I have no clue why it says grabbing.
Because Ranger wrote after the lurk.
Yeah, but usually it ignores that and then in the command it's empty.
No, it uses unless you blah, blah, blah. If you write something with this software after you use the exclamation mark lurk, it takes the next thing until the next space
Oh, yeah.
as the name. See?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was empty.
Yeah, this is a special version of Streamlabs chatbot apparently. Welcome, Picture. I think you now broke the lurk command.
Ha! The lurk command is on my side.
No, I think there's a cooldown.
It's like, nope, Tifa ain't a kobold. I can't say this.
Try it again, Evie. Now it should work. A kobold name.
Oh shit, now I see it.
Yeah. Welcome, Tifa's a kobold. Hey, we said it ourselves. Look, my favorite letter is X. Wrote, Tifa's a kobold.
Yeah, I did not approve that message. I'm just saying.
Huh? It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Hey!
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
what's this?
Hey! Who are you talking to? That's just my after image. I'm a banana. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique.
That's impressive.
That would be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Is he going to?
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
loose.
Vava. Clack.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Does it only work if Monokuma does that? Because otherwise we both just learned how to unlock every door.
I would say only Monokuma.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
How do you go inside? With the handbook?
I don't know. Probably just turn the doorknob.
Yeah, but they should be locked. Like, not everyone can open. But how do you usually open them, I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming the e-handbook, like in the first game. Yeah, it was in the first game. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, he was so studious.
Why do
And I
all
can't
of
even
these...
check for books.
Like, did they decorate their rooms before we even came here?
In 2022, Tifa is caught screaming "Va va va loose" at her co-worker's office door after hours. I think that will be something we could actually read in the local news. I don't have any more water.
Oh,
Share some with me.
I will, thank you.
There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter? Someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check out what's inside. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but only depends.
Loose.
Jack is a jerk.
Yep, but we knew that already. So. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Okay, that explains
This-
why he was so over the top.
This is a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? I just completely messed up the fact that there are two people talking. No? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, and he didn't even tell anyone as to not freak them out.
Yeah.
He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us.
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone? Sounds like Byakuya to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. See, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, We've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Who the hell would do that?
Well, there's probably no way to find out whose handwriting that is.
There you go. Foxy, if only I understood what you're trying to say.
Okay. What do we still... We still need to find a way to get under that building. See if we can leave here and go back to... Thing? There's no way he's gonna leave his earring behind.
Nagito is a good boy. He's being a bit suspicious. Not quite sure what to think about.
I don't think it's him.
No?
No, not at the moment.
You don't agree, though, that he's being suspicious?
He's a tiny bit suspicious. Gangnam, yes. I'm super shitty with names. But there is a high chance that he now found a way under the building, which is where we need to be to. And yes, he has been Nagito has been a tiny bit suspicious.
Gunham, no, Gundam.
Oh, Gundam, I said Gundam.
Wow. That's how it's spelled? Yeah, but it's Gundam, like the mech things.
Yes, I know, I've heard the name several times.
You didn't act like it.
My brain is...
Yeah, somewhere else.
Excuse me.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
That's all you... Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. He's been pale the entire time. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. Better hurry over to the old building. And of course we don't take the envelope along.
Nope, leave it there.
Gundam Tanaka, never forget it.
I'm sorry, I probably will.
I wish I
he's
could
so awesome, but still.
even just come close to doing that voice.
Oh, Sami is there. Speak to her as well.
Hey, did you notice that characters turn with you when you walk around them?
Oh yeah, you always see their face.
Hey Tifa, do you see that the screen is spinning currently?
Go talk to her. Too cruel. This is just too cruel.
Oh yeah. I just want to ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something.
I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends.
What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up, so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation.
Imagine trying to keep people safe, and in doing so you create a perfect place to murder someone and not get help, basically.
And with a gun. I'd rather not eat that.
Just don't forget the 4 dark devils of destruction, Tifa.
They're adorable.
Yes.
I will not forget them.
Adorable. I see the renovation, so that's why you covered them up.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel.
because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. You have to do this no matter what, damn it. Yes, get angry at the person trying to deal with her
Can you walk around the
feelings.
building? Oh, no, critical!
Oh,
No! The bunny is dying! Oh. Maybe it's not dying.
it's a metapod.
Can he evolve?
That is creepy and at the same way adorable. No?
Yeah, tiny bit, I
The
guess.
bunny is evolving. Yes.
Okay.
Like if I saw this, I would be equally weirded out and at the same time be like, oh my god, how cute.
For a second, chibi pot. For a second, I thought she was gonna die. Can you try to walk around the building before you go in?
Yes, there.
Okay, so you can't. Maybe...
I wonder what you'll get. Probably
Is it always the same,
a
by the
bigger
way?
bunny. Yeah. Pretty sure.
Oh, he's inside. Oh,
What the hell was that loud voice just now?
I think you'll find him in the hallway.
to come from behind this, but guessing you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what happened there.
He was finally able to.
They evolve differently based on hope and despair levels, and it's super annoying. Okay. Do you get anything in particular for getting certain like evolutions? Because I think that will annoy me. I already know where this conversation is going, and I'm not looking forward to the lines. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What?
Sure.
I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
Hey, the door was locked.
Sheesh!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. What are we talking about? In other words, a leader must never fault in any situation but always have a presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh, well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
There, now I saw the message, but now it can still be a surprise for Jack.
What? Please no spoilers.
I'm not sure if it was really a spoiler. But now you can still get surprised.
Well, if
For the
it is a surprise for now just me, it is a spoiler, yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't really affect the story itself.
Okay.
You'll see when it's get there. You can get skills from 2 of them for trials.
Okay.
But seriously, you can? Oh, you can get it to evolve into Monokuma. That would be so cool. I want the tiny Monokuma.
Anyway, oh wait, no, wrong character. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
Oh, that's what I wanted to be a surprise. I only saw the other message now. I thought you were talking about the other one.
Groundhog,
Sorry.
fist bump.
Oh no, I said it myself. I only saw that first and then I was like, oh yeah.
I tried, yeah, I know that feeling. I've been there for the past hour roughly with her, so...
Hey, I tried to. I just didn't see the other ones yet. You only maxed Nakito.
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after... Now you took me out of it. God damn it.
What? Yeah.
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Another level up. Oh wait, that means
It's
we should be able
open.
to get in now. The bathroom seems to be open.
Clues. Really?
But I don't
There was
really need
someone
to go
hiding
right
in
now.
there.
There's really no need for me to go inside.
The entire time. How annoying.
We're looking for...
We need to speak to
Mika.
the nurse, yeah. Get the autopsy.
Well, I can tell you how to get those special ones, because it's still cool even if you know about it. Go ahead, but first I'm guessing you get the Usami one by having maximum happiness, and the Mini Monokuma one by having maximum despair.
I thought
Am
it
I
dies
correct?
if you have maximum despair.
Well, then very high despair at least. Am I correct? Okay, no, Monokuma is half and half.
Makes sense. Hope and despair.
Ah yeah, true, I guess. Alright. And what is it for Mini Usami?
How do you influence that though?
By giving him items. Full hope. Ah, I got one right. Yes. Oh yeah, true. Like you said, and people mentioned, full despair means the pet just croaks. Yeah. Let's talk to you.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Thank you very much, by the way, Groundhog. Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region.
So it was the meat skewer, okay.
Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object, around 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Best I can do.
I feel really bad for her because imagine being
God.
like good at what she is good at, but it like affecting you so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like she needs the happy endings.
I want her to survive because so far she seems awesome.
I think she might die at one point though. Or she gets far because she's the one who needs to check all the bodies and give us that extra information.
True. Or like
Just for that?
she's basically filling Kyoko's slot there.
Yeah. I think just for that she might actually keep living.
Mika.
I think that's really cute.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
Understandable. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
I mean, she normally is helping heal people and inspecting their bodies. It must hurt not being able to actually help a patient. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of doctors also get depressed. And was it that doctors have one of the highest suicide rates in the world?
Doctors? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think I read that somewhere once. Profession. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking up.
And without going into this topic too much,
That's a lot of text.
you just had the numbers, but you
here.
went back.
Public and private transportation, real estate, social services, manufacturing or production,
So I was
in
wrong.
that order.
Dentists, not doctors. Wow, are you saying dentists are not doctors? Fody coming in with...
Oh wait, this is the highest rate of depression, not suicidal. Yeah, dentist is...
I disagree, Fody. Dentists are doctors too.
Which is kind of funny because one thingy is like the top 10 jobs with the highest rates of suicide. Then it says dentist. And then under that it says the 10 happiest, most satisfying jobs.
Dental
hygienist. Or hygienist as number 1. Like that's kind of a contradiction.
Wow. My grandfather was an army dentist near the front lines. Okay. I imagine he had plenty of stories to tell. I didn't know the army had dentists like at the front lines.
Me neither, but I guess it makes sense.
But yeah, it does make sense. I just like I never thought about it, I guess. Hygienists are not dentists, they clean teeth.
Well, here your dentist does that.
Yeah, well, they also do other things, but they also do that.
But I don't. Is that even a separate profession here?
I don't know. Could be.
I don't know.
Well, no,
need to
never
look that
met
up.
him. He died before I was born. Shame.
That is a shame.
Here it's 2 jobs.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Talking about 2 jobs. That was a very bad segue, so. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. The fuck is an awl?
I have no clue.
Now I need to Google something. Learning English with Jack. A small pointed tool used for piercing holes, especially in leather.
I'm guessing they did not want to say skewer because then you immediately know, oh, it's the missing skewer.
Yeah, so of course they go with the other tool that everybody knows.
Which is an awl. Awl. Oh, that is so awkward. Awl.
How much is that in inches? I have no idea, but very, very little.
Well, I can show you that it is...
They asked in inches. This thing is centimeters.
Yeah, but now you get an impression. Basically, the area between my thumb.
Thumb?
Thumb. So tiny.
Yes. What word? All.
All.
I guess is how you're supposed to pronounce it. Who makes up words like that?
It's really awkward.
We've spoken to Mikan.
Wendy.
Cherokee.
No, Wendy. For the picture
Oh yeah.
thingy that she was gonna set up.
Alright.
Or the room simulation. You're here. Where the hell did you wander off to?
So about half an inch. No, not even close. Go to Google, 5 millimeters in inches, you will find the answer. But it's very, very thin.
It was not me.
Groundhog, I love the fact that you also now jumped on the wagon with us. Or should I say, the cart. I had to, and you know it. You would have done the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
Quarter of an inch? No, less, I believe.
Let's quickly check. It is 0.1 inch.
0.19.
Fine, 0.2 inch if we're
Yeah,
gonna
there's a
round up.
difference between 0.1 and 0.19.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it's almost
It's still
double.
tiny.
I wasn't wondering, I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Oh wait, that was you. Yeah,
So, did you
sorta.
find anything?
There's no need to repeat it again then.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. Oh, he's already feeling that. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result.
So, this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Make this... Oh, that's your line.
I made this diagram from analyzing those photos. I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a fair distance away from the table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What?
Why wouldn't he?
What part about there not being light stops you from moving around the room? Is this some Japanese teenage logic that I don't understand? Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case.
The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey!
It's also not plugged in, or that
just disappears in the wall.
Graphical glitch. Yeah.
So did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
One line. A waste. Oh my god. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Ding dong, bing bong.
I cannot believe that we actually made it to the trial.
We actually did.
That means we could have gotten here within like 15 minutes if it hadn't been for all the meandering.
Well, we have been live for 2.5 hours. How far are we into the game now? How long?
Probably
Like 10 hours?
26 minutes.
Time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
We made it.
I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
How do you find a secret entrance without knowing where exactly it is?
Well,
And
now
no-
you know where it is. Before it was secret.
Okay, this building has a secret room. Do you know where it is? Well, you know it's in the building, so you must know.
Yeah, but it was secret before and now it's not. It's at the mountain. Whose fault is that, Jack?
I will gladly accept that. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? I'll just keep walking to get my extra steps in for the...
Don't you need to walk slower for that? Running didn't count, no?
No, running does, teleporting across the map doesn't.
But I thought we ran before and it didn't work.
That was not running.
Okay.
I'll show you. Oh wait,
I
it was
think
this.
we are...
See?
Yeah, I thought that doesn't count.
Yes, that didn't. This does.
Oh, never
My
mind.
god.
Yeah, I get it now.
Do you?
Monokuma Rock.
Oh.
Do you
Maybe
want
I
to
should
turn
not
on
keep pressing the
sticky
shift
keys?
key.
That looks pretty cool.
It's basically Mount Rushmore, but Monokuma.
Also, the trials itself were really long in these games, you guys said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even if we would save now, or before the trial, we probably wouldn't be able to do it in one stream anyway.
Knowing us, yes, but now we have the advantage of not being bogged down by having to get up early the next morning. So potentially all our streams
yes.
could be longer for the next 2-ish weeks.
Yeah, but the question is Skinner gonna go live in the next 20 minutes?
We can save at any point unless we're in a minigame.
Yeah, let's just start the trial. We can do that.
It has a halfway point at least.
Okay,
Nice.
fair enough.
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
It's pretty cool.
It's called carving.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. Also, This is one of the first few times before the class trial where I'm still not sure who did it. After all of this, I still have 2 suspects.
That's good.
I'm guessing that's why the trial is also going to be longer, because they're going to throw more shit at you.
Play the trial a bit? That's the plan.
No, we are going to, yeah.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
We still needed his knowledge.
Still can't believe he's dead. Oh, do you know that time? Shrift, we're on a 3-week vacation now, so basically for the next 2 weeks we can stream however long we want because we don't have to go to bed to get up early the next day.
No, just today we're not gonna stream as long because we're gonna celebrate Skinner's birthday. With
Stream forever! Not today.
3-week long stream.
Saturday, Sunday? Unlikely, but maybe. Today, no.
Okay, looking forward to this trial. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Aw, hell no! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know.
Jack, Eevee, extra Borderlandsing, what days would be good?
Pick what up?
Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays and Thursdays. From the top of my head.
Why those 2 days? That's when Eevee streams.
Yeah, but like, well, it depends on what time, I guess.
Actually, usually you guys play after Eevee is already done.
Correct.
So that doesn't
That's
really
why I was
matter.
like Monday and Thursday, if that works for you guys. We'll talk more
fair
offline after Eevee stream. Now, technically, for me, is fine whenever. I don't have any plans for the next 2.5 weeks. Keep saying 2.5 because I will need a couple days to readjust my sleep schedule so that I don't fall asleep in the middle of work. But whatever works best for you, we can probably work it into our schedule. But did you say you're gonna stream more, longer?
Yeah,
Yes.
not more. We'll stick to our days, but we can technically stream longer. It's not like if we play over 11 during the week, we need to get up at 6 in the morning for work, for example.
Yeah.
So we can stream longer if we want to.
Yeah. So for the next 2.5-ish weeks, we can stream as long as we feel like it. Not having to worry about not being able to function properly at work.
Or we can check with Eevee, see what Eevee says, and then make that work.
Yeah. Whatever works best for you guys. Yeah.
We have summoned the Eevee.
What are we checking? It's fine. You're here for your entertainment. You don't need to be sorry. Fody was asking if we want to do some extra Borderlands 3 and what would work for us. And from the top of my head, I said Mondays and Thursdays if it works for both of you.
So basically after your stream.
Yeah, because we're not streaming these days and your streams usually don't last until the point where we would normally play Borderlands. But for all I care, whenever is fine for you guys. I have no plans for the next 2.5 weeks. So
Literally no plans.
yeah, I'm available. Unless I'm asleep, I'm good. I feel like this music very much lends to plotting additional streams. Next Friday, part 2 of my COVID shot. Nice.
Nice.
My favorite letter is vaccinations and safety. I like that.
The last one.
No, the second one. I believe so far with all vaccines, the makers already were like, it might be a good idea to get a refresher like once a year.
Yeah, but for now it's the last one.
Yeah. I think at least. I don't know if there is a single vaccine out currently where they go, yeah, no, it's good for it.
Well, that's fine. The flu shot's also for you.
Yeah. True.
As long as you don't have to get like 2 every time, because that's annoying.
Also, Eevee, Fody, if you're listening currently, I need to get into like a group chat in Discord with the both of you. over the stuff we talked about yesterday. I may or may not have spent some time during a boring meeting today, working on something.
To make a little group chat.
That's what I just said. This is my plan after the stream. Why is this music so good?
Because it is. Right. Next line. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey, come on now.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fujiko, what were you doing all this time?
Nothing. Wasn't really doing anything. Was just chilling in my room and I suddenly heard that fat bastard get killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? He is so likable. Oh wait, 40 is streaming.
Jack meant that he's just gonna send a message. It doesn't need to be a voice call.
Yeah, like the stuff I want to get your opinion on, that can be done asymmetrically. So yeah, it doesn't need to be a voice call. I just want to show it to you.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
That's not irresponsible.
Sorry,
He's an asshole.
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass.
And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
Infidel.
Infidel. I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too.
He's got his earring back. Okay, so he's gonna tell us the details during the trial.
Yeah.
If he even paid attention to that.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna flop it out. In a way I would.
Flop what out?
What he saw under the thingy.
Okay.
What?
If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
It ain't a secret if you tell us, eh?
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
Secret entrance?
The head looks suspicious.
Start to one me.
I...
Aww. Beautiful. I heard it and I felt like a mountain roaring at me.
I know, right?
Beautiful. What the? Something's shaking?
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down.
Convenient escalator.
So something came out. What year is this? Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear.
That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. What would he need to be forgiven?
Nah, he's still a main suspect.
Oh, hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
He's so far the main suspect and Teru is second.
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I am here for the Kazuichi's land. There's this Discord bot, Mudae, that lets you roll random characters from any anime game. I have Kyoko, 2 of Gundam's hamsters, and Gonto Goku Hara.
Nice, I have Junko.
Yes, you do.
I once actually rolled Gundam as well, but I was too late.
We are familiar with this bot thanks to Skinner's Discord. You have Mudae? Skinner does.
Skinner's Discord has it.
Yes, and we partake. What's your Discord I need to join? That you can do, you are welcome to.
It's Discord. We
Wow.
don't have it though. The only play bot we have is Pokemon.
Yeah, there you go. But we're gonna rate Skinner the moment he comes online, so then you can find his Discord there. Or you just go to... Fuck, how do you write his name?
Skinner doesn't have a Discord thingy on his channel.
Is it on his About page?
No.
Wow. Wow. Sorry. But anyway, we're gonna rate Skinner later when he's online. It's his birthday today. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. Up you go.
Technically, we could leave.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me.
Off we go.
And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, you what?
That's a very fancy elevator.
I am now in your Discord. 40s and hours, but yes. Welcome. Oh look,
Welcome
it's an
very much.
elevator again. This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
I think we're reaching the core soon.
Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Yeah, that's enough. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished ascending. And then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, looks
Fancy.
pretty fancy, yeah? Like an actual courtroom. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Are you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now.
Good luck. I hope you enjoy your first trial in Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Not going anywhere, just want to say.
Thank you very much.
Glad to hear.
Final guesses. Mechanic is prime suspect for now. Or the mechanic dude is.
I'm sticking with Yakuza Kid. I dislike him so much, like his the personality of his character, that I don't even remember his name. Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko?
I want
The
to
Yakuza
say he is actually innocent.
Fuyuhiko, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's him.
Like, he seems too obvious.
Yeah.
And that's the first trial, but still. I'm sticking to mechanic dude for now.
Let's see how this turns out.
Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Oh, this time we get to sit down.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's also gonna take longer, so.
It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walk toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as a leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer.
So wait, where was the little girl the entire time? Was she in the room?
I believe so.
Because I kind of want her executed first, though.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think she had anything to do with this.
No, I don't think so either, but
And so,
would be nice.
love you guys, hope you have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon. Enjoy vacay vibes. Chat is-
Yes!
Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the fun. And we will see you later. Have an amazing stream as always.
Everything he said. Love you guys. See you soon.
Thank you for the luck.
Appreciate it.
This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Would you like to save? Yes. Do we
I
already have
don't even
skills?
have skills. Ooh, look at the list.
We could have had maybe one if we spoke to the same person twice.
Is there any truth bullets we want to double check?
I don't think so. Not right now, at least.
Buy them? Oh, wait. Where can I buy them again?
In the supermarket, probably. Report card.
Report card. Kusami. Am I blind? Oh!
there.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
what
look
you
how many
spent
we
those things on.
have. And it even tells you what you can buy. Mwah, thank you so much. Slightly increases influence gauge. No. Extraordinary focus.
Question is,
Okay.
so far we never ran out of time.
We also had a skill like this, but it only says slightly, so I don't think we'll actually need it. I hope.
Maybe we should just go through it first, see what we can use.
I think we will need this because there will be points where we really mess up.
Fair enough. Then trade.
Alright.
Yeah, this is not bad. So
Yes.
even if someone
Yes.
dies, you still have a chance to get some skills.
100% agreed. Wait. Do we see tranquility in here? No. Okay. I want this.
Good.
That will come in handy.
How about you save the rest for now?
Reduces aiming speed. Why would I want that? I can do that on my mouse, so I will skip those. Delay between firing truth bullets. Could come in handy. Yes, definitely this. We will need this.
Wait, how many can you even
I don't know, we'll find out.
use? But then how about you save the last 5 points? See how the first class trial is.
Sharpness increased by 2, what's
Exactly, and then you can buy them after.
max speed, turning power, jumping power, what? Is there gonna be a driving minigame in this? Because it looks like it.
I guess it has some more mini games.
Don't forget to equip them after buying. I was thinking about that while you
Set skills.
said that. We
How
have
many?
15.
Okay. So you can't do all of them. I guess the 3 points more.
Okay, how much are these? Do we want algorithm or do we want colon composed? I say algorithm because once again, and then save again, yes. That's what smart people do. Or people who are being told to do that by smart people, like in our case. Thank you. While we're here. Oh, it's vibrating.
10 more steps.
It's vibrating.
So close. Not gonna find out now.
Let's do this.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done
Should
it.
have made a coffee first.
You could have, you should have, but you didn't.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the
Sammy.
right to leave this island.
Such a cool rule.
I feel so bad for her.
Oh, now you do, huh?
I said last time already that if it wasn't for the fact that when she got introduced there was this super ominous music and the fact that I feel like she's gonna betray us, she would be super adorable.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, but only this one, huh?
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate monogamy, of course.
You hate me that much?
Aw.
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? the most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So, the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. So, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. Since progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements.
Okay, so that's still the same.
Yeah. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move vertical, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck and don't fuck it up. Bloodstain under the table.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table.
Can you speak in slow motion?
The dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
That one.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
I go through the entire text first to hear nuggets like this one. I know you just met the characters, but what seems like the ship that would make the most sense? Hajime and Nagito. They clearly spent the most time with one another so far.
I guess.
I ship it. Ah, great, now I have the I ship it song stuck in my head again. Thank you, by the way, Evie, for that clip. I don't care. I ship it. I ship it. Yes, I ship it. Other than that, I guess, I don't know. Do you have an opinion on this?
Not sure.
Mikan and Usami.
What? No.
Not as a romantic thing, but as a platonic, endearing friendship.
No.
Also, it appears Skinner is online.
Oh yeah, he is.
So,
Let's first do finish this scene at least.
alright. If a body was moved, it'd be weird if no trace of that was present.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
It is a fast forward button.
The very back of the dining hall.
After
That's handy for the second run at least.
Oh, and I already have this too. This wasn't explained yet.
moved the body there.
No. Ah, I still made it.
Well, good thing it was slower.
Yeah, good thing I selected that.
I ship it.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body. Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
What
Okay,
does
maybe we
any
should
of
save
this
here.
have to do with...
I respond better to praise, you know.
I
I ship.
think...
You first.
Oh, I think the key to solving this mystery is how Gundam got under the building.
Correct. Also,
That's gonna define who is the killer.
I agree. Also, I don't believe they wanted us to be able to already solve this case before we get to the class trial. Because in Danganronpa 1, the clues we got in the first trial were super obvious.
Yeah,
And
here
here they
it wasn't that
weren't.
obvious, so
You know what I
could
ship?
still go anyway.
Sayonji with cement shoes at the bottom of the ocean. That's what I ship. Now we go right, Skinner?
Yeah, sure. Good thing I didn't get a coffee yet.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Today is Friday.
Today is Friday. Stop bullying Hiyoko. Yes, I would love if she stopped bullying other people. She's a great character. I'm pretty sure she's gonna play her role, but I wouldn't be mad if she wasn't in the game at all. So...
Well, no.
Stream's done.
She adds to it.
Just like we said it would be.
I'm hoping next stream we can actually go through. Time to make my exit. Shrift, thanks for hanging. Have
Thank you
a
very
great
much.
evening. And hopefully see you soon. Oh, and a great weekend, of course.
What she said. Why can't I put the screen where I wanted to? There we go.
Now you got it.
Nagito Komeda says goodbye. Who's worse, Hiyoko or that contemptible AI? Hiyoko. Because an AI does what it's programmed to do. Hiyoko chooses to be an asshole.
No. In the other one, it definitely had a will of its own. In the first game.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
It's not how AI works.
There is no way that I was programmed to save our asses at the end.
You were programmed? What?
No, our asses got saved by the AI at the end.
Yes.
Remember when we were being executed?
Correct.
There's no way it was programmed to already do that.
Do you know? It was
I
written.
am quite sure.
The AI was written by the
I fully
ultimate
agree.
programmer.
It should do what it's programmed to, but not here. That thing had feelings and everything.
No, it didn't.
It kind of did.
Evie, third option. You know who's worse? A person who steals shopping carts and pens. And happens to be a kobold.
I do believe in alter ego. Jack doesn't. I'm trying to convince him that alter ego is not shit as Jack believes.
No, Kirishima, I was the one shitting on alter ego because I actually make a living working with AIs. Currently at least. So... Let's go with a very simplified version of Jack hates AIs, yes. That is one way to do it. Gee, he was so good at programming, he could make a sentient AI. Get on his level, Jack. I'm not a programmer, but I get the subtle dig. So I would love to if I had the skills. So I need to get good at that too.
Not sure.
He works with Zero, some trash, so he assumes she represents all the AIs that could ever possibly be created.
Ranger, get out of here.
I tease Groundhog, I'm aware, don't worry. I gotta play along. But did Tifa steal the AI's pen?
Go Raid Skinner.
So,
It's time to wish him a happy birthday.
are we actually gonna say our goodbyes properly again today, or do we also once again leave like, oh, Byakuya's there?
Quite sure all your color pencils are still there?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to raid Ranger?
Oh, because that's who I'm
That's not how you spell
verbally
Skinner.
replying to right now. I'm not a smart person. Ranger, did you...
Why are you trying to read Eevee now?
Because now I was looking at Evie's comment.
How about you spell... Let me spell Skinner, because obviously
please.
you do not know how to spell Skinner.
I cannot speak, think, and write at the same time.
There, Skinner.
Confirm. Rate me, woo, offline array. Ranger. Did you and Olivia find all your coloring pens that you were looking for? Because if not, I'm happy to flip on her head and shake her out. Jack is so fed up with people asking Siri whether she's a real person so that he can't contain his life. I hate Siri. Not because I don't understand her value, but that thing turns on every time I say the word serious. I guess it's my stupid, sexy English second language accent, but...
Shake, shake. Shake, shake.
I have crunches to do, so in case the raid happens mid-crunches, thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here, thank you for having fun with us, and...
It's like,
I was
shake,
gonna say...
shake.
I was gonna say have fun on the crunches, but actually you would enjoy them, so have fun on the crunches. Now, long story short, let's go Red Skinner.
Yes.
I clicked the button.
Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Oh, no, I thought I
didn't press the button yet. No, you have a moment before I need to press it, so it's cool. Keep going. We can talk.
Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. We had a lot of fun. Looking forward to the next trial. And hope to see you soon. Have an awesome weekend.
Looking forward to this trial in particular. But what she said. Thank you all so much.
I don't steal anything.
It's time to say hello and happy birthday to Skinner. So we will be back tomorrow. And Evie, I will get on that. Definitely. Thank you all so much. We will be back tomorrow with most likely Mario Kart. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, thank you.